You may be wondering why my hair looks like ass right now, and I have in front of me a not real chicken sandwich. Well, I'm about to tell you the story. Welcome to the Vodkast, or whatever this is. Yeah, I look like a disaster. Alright, let's give this thing a whirl. It's probably... it's not cold yet. Whoa. Not so fast, Mr. Olivero. We got some explaining to do here first. Let's learn more about this product and see how we cooked it up. Take it away, Cookin' Jay. I'm not going to make any excuses for how gross my hair is. I've been sick for the last, 3 or 4 days. The first day, I could feel it coming. You know how you can feel it coming and it's like, oh, maybe it's not. And then my throat started to hurt and I was like, oh, Jesus. And this is like, oh, look at how gross my hair is. And this is not the best time to get sick. The funny thing is that I've been pretty cautious. I mean, I have to go out every now and again to go to the store to get food. We've done grocery store pickup as much as we can, but it's just not a convenience. I'm glad I remembered this because I didn't start to tell you about how sick I am. I'm making some food. I wanted to kind of show you what it was. Hang on. Emerge chicken patties. They were on clearance for $2 for 2 of them. They come in like your typical plastic meat container type deal. Non-GMO, free from soy, vegan. It's made with vegans. I'm trying not to eat a lot of meat. I don't know that I'm going to necessarily give up all meat. I've been thinking about it from an evolutionary standpoint. Not that we should grow to eat meat, but that we're mammals, and I'm not sure if we're supposed to eat other mammals. I think that's kind of where I stand on it. But I also don't believe in the mistreatment of animals. Anywho, this isn't animals, and this is why I'm making this video, because I want to see how it is. Here, come take a look at them. They're shit nasty. They're really gross looking. This side is actually worse than the other side. This side at least has like a meaty texture to it. Meaty texture. I was going to try to film from the spice area because all my spices are here. But you see, the lights, you don't care. I think I should have put a little bit of oil in the pan before I started cooking because it's starting to... This pan is awesome and nothing sticks to this pan, so it's kind of weird that anything is sticking to the pan. Alright, see, I cut these... Where the hell did they go? Oh. I cut these blocks. They're like little squares of wood, and they're fucking in there perfect. And they go all the way around up to there. And I did it. This one I didn't do as good because I didn't have enough wood and I wasn't going to pay. Because this was actually really expensive when I got it. I think it was like $8 or something for a 3-foot... For like a 3-foot length of 1 by 1. It might be, I think it might be over an inch. I'm not sure. I just wanted to take a brief moment to interject and speak to Samsung for a moment and tell them that the quality of their videos is super fantastic. But if you're going to give people the ability to swap between the cameras, then make sure you can still sync the audio so that when content creators are trying to do stuff and edit and make videos for YouTube or whatever, they don't have to deal with finding another piece of software to sync their audio, which I didn't do in this video, but this is a little message to Samsung. Now back to Cookin' Jay. Alright, let's see. I do not need Portuguese allspice. Tasty, zingy cilantro lime zest with garlic seasoning. I have way too many, spices. Paprika. A little bit of that for color. And look at the bottom of my cabinet. That's nasty. I didn't even realize it was that filthy until I just looked under there. I just want some goddamn onion powder and garlic powder. Do I want nutmeg? No. Onion powder. The cheapo store brand. Don't matter. Anybody who's paying more for like way more for spices is stupid. Unless you're rich and an asshole, and then at least you have an excuse. Onion. Where the fuck is garlic? I use garlic all the time. This is crazy. Garlic powder. All right, I'm gonna have to flip this. Oh yeah, I should have flipped that a little sooner. I don't know if that's gonna cook all the way through in the middle. No. It's like a Dora the fucking Explorer episode trying to find the fucking map. I feel like it should just jump out. Like, it should just be here. It's always just been here. Ah, I see you. How the hell did you get all the way back there, garlic powder? I don't know. Oh, no, that's not garlic powder. Look at that. Seasoned salt. That's probably why it's all the way back there. Hey, oh, no. Garlic salt, you know what? I don't even give a shit at this point. Alright, I'm not going to torture you with my nasty hair anymore. I just caught a look of it in the camera and it was not pretty. I feel like I really got to break these patties. You know, the thing with these patties is like, alright, this is already, it's already like charring, but it's like, whatever this texture inside of it is, whatever makes this fake meat up, isn't getting cooked. Like, it's cooking too fast. Maybe I could turn the heat down. That might help. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of garlic salt. It's a very, you see, this is the salt that I like. The misty, powdery salt. The kind that you can deceive yourself and be like, there's no salt here. But there is. Alright, this is the progress on fake chicken thing. I normally do cheese on chicken, but I don't like the way this is coming out, so I'm going to, maybe I should give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. I gotta cut this thing in half. I need to know what's going on inside of this thing. Join me. Well, that's not too bad. I expected it to be much more raw and gross inside, so I might add the cheese anyway, because fuck it. Does this ever happen to you? Yeah, me too. Oh, see that? That's cool. It's like a cool color transition. Let's try it again. It's like the sensor's trying to regulate for the color adjustment, the lighting adjustment. There's shit all over my cheese now. When it comes back, it picks up on the blue. All right, hold on. If I wasn't so lazy, I would do a time lapse of this with the cheese melting. Maybe I'll try. But it's going to move, and it's not going to look right. And I don't have a working tripod for my phone right now. So just watch and wait. It's all about just choosing your angle and settling in. Not moving the pan. Maybe get off of the pan. You know what sucks is I also can't use warp stabilization when I'm using footage that's not in the native project's resolution, which sucks. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? There goes the cheese. I think we saw it happen together. Look at it creasing in the middle. That didn't take too long. Sometimes cheese takes a long time to melt. Okay, here's the other patty, by the way. Alright, I'm going to take this off the heat. Shuffle it around a little bit. Got some shit on there. Ah, it's not one of my proudest cooking moments, but it'll have to do for now because I'm sick. I'm really red. Am I really red? I'm really not that red in real life. I have to take a shower today. Oh my god. I was just looking at a tree and I thought there was like a guy standing in my backyard. Okay, so normally when I do a chicken, like a grilled or like a fried chicken sandwich, I use Frank's. I always go with Frank's, just straight up Frank's, but I also like to do ranch, so we're going to ranch it up. And we're going to put a little bit of ranch. I don't know how I want to do this. I should have done it before I put it on the bun. I usually like to put one on the bottom, one on the top, Problem is both of these, the buns that I always get shitty buns. Welcome to shitty buns. My shitty buns really absorb liquid really well. I can't stand this light. This is weird. I'm gonna lean you precariously on the microwave. Try to clean up a little bit. Let's go ahead and just put some ranch on here. We'll see what happens. Not a ton of ranch. Never loved ranch. My son Griffin loves ranch. I guess I could do this. Like a fucking artist. Before we try my most delicious meal, I want to show you something. I don't know if I've showed you this before, but I think it's one of the coolest things. I couldn't get my water bottles to fit in here. So I took a straw that Kim, my sister-in-law, sent us, and I attached it. And then you can also, I don't know, let me see if I can, oh God. You can use it like a squirt gun too, but you gotta squeeze the end and it'll shoot everywhere. It's awesome. Well, now I don't believe I have COVID. Probably should go to get tested. But I'm feeling so much better today, and I can't really taste a lot of this, but I can taste the buffalo, the spices I put on it. I can taste the cheese, obviously, which is not vegan, I know. Probably not the ranch either. But where Emerge always seems to get it right is the texture, the feel of it. It doesn't taste like, and it also didn't feel or cook like it was something other than what I'm used to cooking. I don't normally eat ground chicken, but it cooked like a chicken patty. Like, I guess, yeah, like a ground chicken patty. Like a burger, but chicken instead. I don't know what I'm doing here. That is not too bad. Emerge is doing a good thing. Emerge is the store brand for, I wish I could remember the name of it. They even have a division of their store brand, and this is a division off of that. This is so the hierarchy goes Kroger, this name, whatever it is, and then this is called Emerge, or maybe just the product is called Emerge, but they have a lot of products, so that usually tends to make me believe it's like a Nabisco thing, where Nabisco has a lot of products under one label. It's just this, it doesn't matter. The point is if you're trying to save a chicken from death, if you can save a chicken from death, then eat an Emerge patty. Like, I know I put cheese on it and there's ranch on it, but I haven't flipped any switches in my head yet that say, this is the direction you're going, this is the direction you're not going to go anymore. And the reason for that is, like, I'm really trying to weigh out arguments. Like, throughout, we are a very divided country in every aspect, even when it comes down to the food that we eat. And to me, I do consider animals are equals. Insects, bugs, any living creature, the trees, the flowers themselves. I mean, I honestly believe that. Like, it sucks. You step on grass. It sucks. What are you going to do? But you have to live, I think, with doing as little damage as possible to the environment, to the people in the world around you, just to everything. And I'm trying to find these small places where I can do that, because I am not ready to flip any switch in my head that says I can't eat cheese. And it sucks, because I know what animals are going through for me to be able to eat that cheese, and it's terrible. But I'm not you. I'm not the next guy. You aren't me. You know what I mean? Like, some people have the ability to do things, and some people have to grow into those things. And the last time I was vegan, I was vegan for about 1.5 years. And it wasn't bad, but I wasn't doing it for the right reasons. And this time around, I'm approaching it from a new angle. Like, the reason why I'm doing it is because I love animals, and because I do feel like we are all one beautiful entity just spinning around on a planet in the middle of the universe. And I don't know. There's going to be so many cuts in this video for coughing and sneezing. But I think I'm on the mend. I just took a little bit of medicine. I'm feeling a lot better. as long as it keeps going this way the next few days, I'll be very super happy. Anywho, I think there are switches in our heads, and some of them are ready to turn on, and some of them are ready to turn off, but not all of them yet. And I'm finding my way to doing as much good and as little harm as possible. If we all make small sacrifices, they make a big difference. You know what I mean? That is such a typical thing to say, but it sounds right to me in this moment, so I'm sharing it with you. If you like sharing as much as I love making these videos, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, hit the little bell icon. It'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile tomorrow and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love. Never let your inner child die. That's super important. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who can't take care of themselves. They are the ones that need it this most, especially this time of year, guys. Anything? You got some ideas? Throw them in the comments below. Things we could do to help other people. I'm Jason Oliveira. This is whatever it is, whatever this is, or the Vodkast. And I'll catch you guys hopefully a little bit happier, a little bit healthier down the road. Take care.